Welcome to the journey of spiritual awareness. Today is very amazing mudra. I'm going to explore that. This mudra is for particularly to become a rich. Why some people are remain poor? Why some people are very rich? Why it is happening? There is a lots of successful story. Those who are very rich, they are positive thinkers. Their thoughts are very powerful. Even though they fail also, they will be positive. This attitude is very important in order to become a rich. Why poor people are always poor? They are not able to get up. They are not able to become rich. What is the reason? And those poor people are always thinking that I am poor, I am poor, I am poor. And these thoughts will make them to poor. We need to understand this, the power of the soul. You have a mind, intellect and samskara. You have a conscious mind and subconscious mind. Conscious mind has 10% power and subconscious mind has a 90% power. You might have seen that tip of the iceberg. So what happens when ice in the water and 90% will be under the water, 10% will be above the water. This is what happening in our soul power. 90% hidden power, 10% only appearance power. It means you can see that power 10% but 90% cannot be seen. How to utilize this power? Isaac Newton has used the mind power 17.6 and Dr. SVYASA, one of the famous engineer from India, he has used 6.8 something because we don't use that much mind power. Einstein has used the highest mind power in the world. Think about that, how much we are using the mind power. 1%, 2%, not more than that. So you have to use the mind power. So how do you use that? It's very important. Bhagavad Gita says that Antmati Sogati means the final thoughts leads to the destination. Antmati Sogati is happening 3 times. One is before going to bed, and next when you wake up in the morning, and third one is when you're leaving the physical body. This time is very important because whatever you create the thoughts, it leads to the destination. So before going to bed, our subconscious mind will start opening. And when you wake up in the morning, also that time our subconscious mind start opening. So in this time it's very important. When you're going to the bed, you need to practice positive affirmation, and as soon as you wake up in the morning, also be positive affirmation. This time is very important to open subconscious power. In the world, those who are very rich, those people are using positive affirmation every day. They never think negative way. So always positive. Someone has done this research to become a rich. So they have observed that those who are very poor always thinking that I don't have money, I am very poor, how will I get the money? If somebody will go to ask, I don't have money. They should not think in that way. So what happened? It goes to the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind says that we remain poor. So those who are very rich people always thinking positive. Even though they doesn't have money also, they will think that I am very rich, I am prosperous. So that research says that they made that 2 groups. One is experimental group, another one is control group. In the experimental group, you have to give positive affirmation, and control group there is no affirmation. 30 days experiment. Those who are doing this positive affirmation, they started become rich. This research has done that they made 2 groups. One is experimental group and control group. Those who are very poor always start thinking that I am rich, I am money magnate, I am getting money from all over the places. They have done this positive affirmation 30 days. After the 30 days, what happened? They started getting money all over the places, and those who have taken the money from them long back ago, they started getting back that money. So that is the power of positive affirmation. And in the control group, there is no significant result because they haven't done any positive affirmation. There is no changes. So this research shows that how our subconscious mind has a power. So along with that, you should use the mudra. If you combine with the mudra plus positive affirmation, there is a huge transformation. You will get money like anything. Those are very poor, they started becoming rich if you use this mudra. This mudra is called Kubera Mudra. Kubera in the sense to become a prosperous, become money magnet, become rich. So what is that mudra? You will see that. Here what you have to do, touch the thumb, these two fingers, and these two fingers should be root of the thumb, or else you just touch it here and touch the thumb to the index finger and middle finger. So this is called Kubera Mudra. You have to place it on the thigh. You can choose any meditative posture, Sukhasana, Vajrasana or Padmasana, or you can sit on the chair also. You can use this. So at least you have to practice 15 minutes or 30 minutes according to your time convenience. Practice early morning 15 minutes and in the evening. Early morning is very good time. If you use this mudra along with positive affirmation, what happened? You will be succeeded quickly and start getting money in all over the places. And positive affirmation. What are those positive affirmation? When you are doing this mudra or while doing meditation also, you can use this positive affirmation. I am rich. I am rich. I am rich. So you have to practice 10 times as soon as you wake up in the morning. And another positive affirmation, I am money magnet. I am money magnet. I am money magnet. This also has to be done 10 times. And next, third affirmation is I am prosperous. I am prosperous. I am prosperous. Use this positive affirmation 10 times. Total 30 times, 10 times. One affirmation, second affirmation, and third affirmation. The three affirmation you have to use that early morning, as soon as you wake up in the morning, and before going to bed. It's very important. When you create this positive affirmation along with this mudra, what happened? It goes to subconscious mind using the power and you will get the money quickly. It's very important. That's what I said. Antmati Sogati, final thoughts is leads to destination. This is the time to use your power before going to bed and as soon as wake up in the morning. So at least 30 days if you practice, you will get the money from all over the places. And some people it takes time. You need to have a patience. Patience is the perfection. If you don't have patience, it is very difficult to achieve the task. You need to have a patience. Some people it takes time, maybe 50 days or 30 days. Some people take in 1 hour. Some people will take in 1 day also. It depends upon that subconscious power and depends upon their power of belief system. Belief system is very important. You have to believe that. So you should not think that when you create these thoughts, where I will go to get money, how I will go to get money. You should not have a self-doubt. When you have a self-doubt, what happened? That will going to block the money so that it will take time to get the money. You should not think any negative. Keep positive. Think positive and keep creating this positive affirmation. You start getting and never ever think negative. One day you will get it because your thoughts never going to fail. As long as you are believing, there is a possibility. Keep it in the mind. So you have seen this mudra, how this Kubera Mudra and positive affirmation will going to work on to your prosperity or to become a rich. So if you found this video valuable, please like, share, subscribe and do comments. Thank you all. Namaste.